Story time! I want to tell you all about my favorite case, when I may or may not have made a jury believe that a victim was clinically insane. Since I've started practicing, I've handled thousands of cases, done over 20 trials, and too many evidentiary hearings to count. But this one case stands out to me because it still cracks me up to this day. It was a battery case in which my client got into a fight with his landlord. I argued self-defense, because obviously my client was innocent. But it was a little tricky because my client was a black man arguing self-defense against a white victim. So for jury selection, the trial judge must have been shining down on us that day because we had a pretty decent jury pool and I was able to strike any and everyone who even gave my client a sideways look. And we ended up picking a jury full of just black and brown men. So for those who don't know me, I tend to be very theatrical in trial. So it was pretty easy to hold the attention of the jury throughout the trial. The state attorney, on the other hand, she was good, she was competent, but So I'm putting on a show and I'm setting the scene to make the landlord appear absolutely insane. By the time the landlord takes a stand, everyone is already looking at him like he just escaped from a mental hospital. I should also note that he remembers me from a previous hearing when I may have been a little mean to him in cross-examination. So he was not pleased to see me again. He came at me full guns blazing, ready for all the smoke. But honey, now we're in front of company. And he was making a scene. Perfect. So I put on my best damsel in distress and I calmly asked him about his undisclosed mental health issues, his previous outbursts, and I told him that on the day of the fight, you were having an episode. And I may have urged him to try to remember. And for some reason, he completely lost it on me on the stand. I was like, sir, calm down! But there was nothing he could say at that point that would convince the jury that he was not crazy. 20-minute not guilty. Now, if you ask me, was he actually legitimately crazy? I don't know. Maybe. Sure looked like it to me. But what do I know? I'm just a lawyer.